poor first 16 minutes for our men's basketball team. Our defensive intensity was not there. We picked it up probably the last 4 or 5 minutes of the first half, and we got ourselves back into the game, and we were able to sustain that in the second half and then some. And that was the difference in the game, was our defense.
What do you attribute that to, Coach, the slow start? I mean, time off, obviously you had a great performance last time out, but what does it take to get these guys to play that kind of defense from the get-go?
A couple things. Finals, we had finals week this week, and guys were all over the place. We had some guys who practiced well on certain days. I thought our last 2 practices were very good in preparation. I think a lack of respect for Finley going in. You can tell them how good they are until they actually see them play live and understand how good they are. That's when we decided to wake up, and that was the difference in the game for us.
Is that something you take away from this as you move on? You got Mac not too far away, but just focusing in every week and not taking a team for granted?
For us, I always talk to our guys about that. We can't take anyone for granted. They picked us last. It's like, who are we taking for granted? We got to go out and play every single day. Every game we can't take plays off. We have to play extremely hard, and once we did that in the second half, we were able to change the outcome of the game.
Anticipating a lot of three-pointers by Finley, maybe one of the differences, size, athleticism, kind of that. Were you anticipating more of Finley's shots kind of coming from the arc, and it helps when they were making a lot of them to get confident early?
They did. We didn't do a great job of closing out. We usually do a much better job on that. We didn't. They were able to hit threes, and that got them going. And once you get a team going and they feel good about themselves, all the stuff start falling after that. And we were able to really get back to the defensive principles and things that we do well, and started to run them off those three-point line and got them to turn the ball over a little bit more and take quicker shots. And we were able to rebound. The first half, I don't think we did a great job of rebounding. And, everything shows. And once we started to buckle down and play really good defense, rebound well, we got out in transition. And once we got out in transition, we were able to score layups and threes, and that's what it's about.
You called Finley at the end of the summer to set this game up. How did it all come about?
It came about, most of the time, scheduling is very difficult to do. And you try to schedule certain opponents, and opponents back out at the last minute. They tell you, yeah, I'm coming, and then it's time to come and sign the contracts, and they don't show up. So I thank Finley for making an adjustment to their schedule and making this game happen for us. It was the Bill Frack game. Bill Frack is one of our prominent boosters, donors, alumnus, and did a great job for us. And we always repay him. The court is named after him, and we looked at opponents, and we couldn't come up with anybody. And then Finley was the best, opponent that we can come up with the name. Bill's from Finley. The Finley Foundation is down there, so it was a perfect opponent for us. And they play extremely hard, and they're very good. They're a very good team, and they're capable of beating a Division I team.
I guess looking ahead to Friday, afternoon game on Friday, but you have basically the team's full attention, no finals, as you mentioned earlier. I mean, what's the approach for this week to kind of turn things around, if you will?
The biggest thing is spacing out practice. Can't have 5 days of practice and 4 days of practice, and now trying to play a game on Friday. So giving them a day off tomorrow and kind of spacing it out a little bit and prepare for those guys and just be prepared for whatever they have to throw. I haven't watched them yet, so I can't really talk much about them. I'm one game at a time. So today was the only game that was important to me.
I guess I know you have to watch the tape on your guys, but at the same time, is there something that sticks out to you in your mind that you want to work on or fix for the next 4 or 5 days?
Our defensive intensity to start the game, and that's really what I want to focus on. I thought we shared the ball extremely well. Once we got going, I thought we were able to get the ball inside. Thought we were able to make outside shots. The biggest thing was just playing that type of defense from the start, and that's the biggest takeaway I have in this game right now.
How much frustration is there from you, Coach, for free throws? I know that's got to be tough on your fans at the stands are like, we got to hit a free throw.
You know what? We work on them, and that's all you can do. Now it's just about being confident and going up and knocking them down, and that's what it is. If I put more pressure on that, then we're going to get worse. So that I've seen that 100 times. Coaches always harp on free throws and screaming and yelling, and now you come up to the line and now they're afraid to shoot free throws. And I don't want it to get to that point. So I want them to be more relaxed at the free throw line, and I'll come up with ways to get them more relaxed at the free throw line, and then, you know, hopefully we'll start to knock them down.
We asked the Finley coach earlier how much of an advantage it was for your team to have Austin on the bench there to get ready for Finley today.
Austin has been tremendous. He wasn't too much of a help, you know, to start. As you see the start of the game. He didn't help us much there. But Austin's been tremendous. Aside from the Finley connection, he's been awesome in doing his job, and he's an excellent kid, hard worker. He'll be a great coach one day, and that's for sure. Guaranteed he'll be a great coach one day.